Welcome back to another YouTube video. I'm Austin/Parfait.
And I'm Chris/Awks.
And we are playing more Fall Guys. Did you want it? Probably not. Are you getting it? Yes. Will you get more? Maybe, honestly. Me and Chris are having a lot of fun.
Yeah. We like Fall Guys. Sorry about
We're
it.
liking Fall Guys again. Oops. Oopsie. We're having fun playing a game.
Yeah.
Also, Chris has audio of this stream/video, so you should get a solid 2-hour video today without any issues. And I will have to constantly, the music will cut out, in between each round as I go to check the, audio mixer on OBS to make sure Chris is still there. So, just be prepared for that. Let's jump right in to the Sonic event. Gotta go fast!
Also, you should switch over to the gameplay if you haven't already.
Oh yeah, I should do that. Yeah, I guess. I guess they can see it.
Yeah. Might help.
I like there always being some sort of issue, This time, we don't show the game at all.
We don't show the game, but I have audio, so hear me react
so
to
we're good.
Stuff that's happening, maybe.
Gotta go fast and only 30 people?
Oh, interesting.
What is this? What are we playing?
I don't know. I don't know.
Are we only doing the Sonic event for the first round of this gameplay?
Bean Hill Zone. Run around the zone and collect enough rings to qualify.
Okay, so it's just
a
new
collect
ring
rings.
game.
Yeah. Do we have to jump through them? I'm guessing we do. Place top 10% for gold. Oh. We have to run around and collect rings for our emeralds, by the way, to get that nameplate.
Yeah.
Because that's really why I want to play this playlist at all,
much,
is to get that nameplate. Everything else on there is, like, I could care less about.
I have no idea what I'm doing in this.
I do love the design of this, though.
I do too, but also am very confused by it, because I don't know it yet. I know. Where am I going? I don't see any rings anywhere.
Boing. Oh, rings that I saw got taken. Where am I? Oh, I got 3 rings.
I reached top speed.
I couldn't get the rings. Son of a gun.
Got 7 rings, guys. So that's pretty great.
I've only got 4, so you are beating me.
I got 10 rings, everybody. We're pretty much guaranteed to qualify. I'm joking. I don't think I'm going to qualify. I'm really worried I'm not going to.
Give me those. No! I hit the goo! I've only got 12.
I also have 12. The guy grabbed me because I stole his ring, so that's fair. 18 rings? Okay, I'm going to qualify, guys. Like, if I don't, something goes really wrong.
Oh! I got gypped. I qualified! Yeah!
Oh, now I have.
We did it, Austin. We survived.
Yeah. I definitely did not reach top speed, though. Because this is a hunt round where there are speed things, so...
I went through the speedy things. I think I might have done it.
I just don't know how much you have to go through the speedy things. I feel like you have to go speed into speed into speed kind of thing to reach top speed,
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
If it was just go through one, yeah, I did that. But I doubt that's top speed.
I'm currently watching a guy who's, I think, trying to reach top speed.
I'm watching a guy who's just fumbling around, which is pretty cool.
He's got 18 rings, which is really sad because he's not qualifying.
Yeah, watch the guy with 12 rings not qualify.
Ooh. Yeah. Unfortunately, he wasn't supersonic.
Or business monkey.
Yeah. I mean, evil supersonic.
Yes.
Wow, somebody went and bought Tails.
Oh, there's an Xavier Woods.
Respect.
I mean, yeah.
Somebody's favorite character out there is Tails.
Or they really liked Eggman and got Tails for free. Or,
oh, it's just jumping around, but instead of jumping around, it's Bean Hill Zone.
Yeah, so we definitely won't be playing this for the whole video.
No.
We
might play another round of this.
We might play 1 or 2 rounds of this to see if we can get the right achievement to get that name tag, and that's all I care about from this event.
Yeah. We will play until we get the nameplates.
And that's all I care.
Hopefully, shouldn't take long.
I fell. Oh, it's also more rings now. Not cool.
No. Oh, it is more rings. Huh. God.
I have 13 rings currently. No one's qualified. I'll take that as a decent sign.
Got 17 rings. Now 18.
Rings.
Something here.
21 rings.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
$28 rings.
28. Holy crap, dude.
29. Guys, I think I'm gonna qualify. I think rings are my thing. 33. If I don't qualify, I'll be really sad.
That'd be insane if you didn't qualify.
Oh, I qualified.
I might not qualify.
Qualified like 16.
Oh, come on. Yes!
Those are really like hard to stay on.
Oh! 34.
You just get one
Let's
more
go.
ring, you got this.
Yep,
like,
and I'm gonna hang out right down here.
Yeah. Right there. Boom. Yeah!
Oh! Let's go. We qualify.
I don't mind the rings. I don't think I'll win because I've never gotten close to like, even the top half. But I'll definitely probably make it to the last round.
I think
we might be about to go into it.
Yeah, might be the last round.
Yeah, I don't see myself getting a win on this.
I feel like the finale for this is going to be different, but yeah, it's just going to be Bean Hill into finale.
Oh, I wouldn't be. I mean, you might be right. I could also see the finale just being like first to get 50 rings, go.
Could be that. I'd be a little bit disappointed if that were the case, but I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't, because I'm not really good at any of the finales either. So
I guess that's valid. Gotta go fast.
A business monkey and Sega do a collab.
The business merger.
Yeah. Gotta go collab. It's a final.
Oh, yep, it's a final. It's just Bean Hill Zone.
Oh, also, but there are still medals?
I don't know.
What? What is going on?
Yeah. If you got first, you're in the top 10%. And if you didn't, too bad.
Yeah, I'm very curious what it's going to say.
Yep, 50 rings.
Called it.
50 rings. And you either get it or you do not.
And I started off pretty badly, so not looking great for the home team.
I also started off very badly.
Missed a jump, it's over, guys. I'm already at 6 rings, so that's pretty much a win.
I'm at 10.
I'm now also at 10. Oh, I fell off there. Didn't want to.
Me, I fell off.
$14 rings. Woohoo! I'm in 6th place.
Mine?
I guess that's what like other positions will do. There's places. I don't want to be there. There's too many people there with those same rings.
5th. I followed Eggman. Curses Eggman. Son of a gun. Oh!
And wow.
I got 3rd.
I got 14.
Well, landed with
level
36.
That is a final is rough. Of course. This person loves Sonic. That makes sense.
Yep. Tracks. Respectable.
Yeah.
And I got my 2 things that I need.
I believe... Well, I only got one of my things I needed. I was so close to one of the other ones.
Alright, we can play another one.
We'll do one more round. That's all I want to do.
And I need to go equip my Sonic nameplate.
That's fair. Yeah, I want the Sonic nameplate, and that's it. Because, you know, this is a business merger after all. And let me read what I have to actually... What I'm really close to, so I know which one I want to do. Oh, run 1,000 meters. I only ran 982.
In the first round?
Oh, it's in round 2. So I got a round...
Alright.
We gotta make it to round 2.
We gotta get around 2.
And I gotta do a little bit. I literally have to run 80 meters in round 2.
I don't know, Austin.
I mean, I might not make it to round 2. There's always a chance. I mean, to be fair, I typically finish in the top 50%. So... I should be fine.
True. Also, if you collect 70 rings, that gets you another 100. Which we will definitely be collecting.
Yeah. So I'll have...
Probably after the first round?
Yeah. I'll have 300. Whoa.
Woo! Oh, Bean Hill Zone.
Oh, man.
I know this one.
A different one. I don't love the level, I'll be honest. I'm a little disappointed in the Sonic Collab. The level's okay.
I wish there was a different finale.
The reward path is just terrible.
That's valid.
It's just insulting.
The only cool part is the nameplate, and that's it.
Half of it is kudos, which are worth, like, nothing now, so...
Yeah, kudos mean nothing.
Pretty cool.
And withdraw, please. Oh, let's go. I've got 1 ring.
I got 5.
It's so hard to get rings when there's so many people. Oh, no! These are mine.
I'm in an area that's just not great because there's a lot of people here. I'm gonna wait for these steps.
Yeah. Among Us just grabbed me, so that's pretty cool.
I have 12 rings now. That's pretty cool.
I have 11.
I have 15 now. 17 now. 18 now. I get literally 2 more.
And I qualified.
I only have...
Woo!
Oh no. No!
Dang, dude. Turn around.
Yeah! Yeah! I did it!
Join my weeb cult is really... is employing some interesting tactics.
Yeah, the Sonic Lab. The only other reason I might have to do the Sonic Lab, probably off stream, is I do need to reach top speed once.
I mean, if you just stay on the bottom and run around in the things.
Yeah, which I might do in the next round, because I don't really care.
That's what I've been doing, and it's worked out pretty well. I've qualified.
Yeah, I'll just...
I didn't win the last round, but...
I'll stay on the bottom next one, because all I have to do is run 82 meters. I don't have to qualify to round 3.
True.
Also, welcome our 5 viewers. Hello. If you're real and don't follow us so we know you're real. You don't have to say anything. I'll give you like a, oh, whoa, thanks for being here. But you don't have to even respond.
Hey, welcome to me and Austin falling.
Yeah, we're falling forever. We're falling for you.
I'm evil supersonic. Oh, so cool.
I'm Business Monkey, and I'd like to do a merger with you.
Oh, okay. I want to get in that ring-shaped tube.
I've been in that like every round.
I've not been in it once.
It's if you get there at the right time, you get a couple rings. But if you come right after someone, it hasn't respawned yet, so it's pointless.
It's really all about those top platforms that have like 10 rings on them.
Mm-hmm. Those are great if you can get to them. Well, you're starting on top. You're so lucky. You're right at the bounce pads. I have to like run up a wall. Not fun. Not fair.
Oh, but I'm on the side that's like not close to the jumpies, the springy boys. Oh, okay. I'll take that. Oh, I got in the thing when it had a whole bunch of stuff in it. I finally went inside Austin.
Woo!
Oh wait, it's the next one I want to be on. This guy. Oh, that was beautiful.
Don't know if I've reached top speed. I don't know what top speed is. So I do kind of feel like after you go through one, it kind of stops.
A little bit.
When you get through the second one, so I don't... Like, you can't make a turn at top speed, which makes me think it has to be one of the ones with, like, just a 2.
But you definitely can. No, those are all mine. Sorry about it, bud. I need to get away from these guys. I got 30 rings right now.
I have 20, but I don't really care. But also, there's still time. I still might qualify.
Yay, I qualified.
Alright, I tried to run around the bottom enough. I don't know if I did it enough, but we'll see.
I still don't even know if this is what that means.
What?
Top speed in a hunt round?
Well, this is a hunt round, so if you can get to top speed in it.
How do we know it's a hunt round?
It says that when you start the level.
Oh.
It says the type of round you're in. I'm not going to qualify.
Go around on the bottom. Get you some rings.
Should be like the 6 that spawn here. It's not spawning when I need it though, of course.
Goodbye, Austin. I miss you, my friend. Oh, hold on. Go down. Drop down. Drop down. There's 3 rings.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna make it in time anyway, though. That was only 3, and I needed 5, and someone just qualified. That's fine. I don't care. I didn't want to qualify. I didn't care about this. This round sucks.
That's fair. No, I understand.
I'm definitely not gonna win in the final.
It's fair.
You got 3rd. You have a chance.
I have a chance.
I got 15th. There was no point in me trying.
There's absolutely technically a chance that I will win.
Hey, what if the other 2 people who were better than you aren't here today on this round, you know? You're good. You got this.
Yeah, what if they just leave?
Let me alt-tab out, make sure your audio's still here. It looks like it is.
Alrighty,
Ooh.
I'm still here. Whoa, crazy.
This video is gonna just be like our first energy and not us having to force out extra energy to get a video out. Crazy.
Oh, man. Not on the top platform, are you kidding me? Lame.
Oh, it's King Louis.
An unfair advantage just being able to start with like 8 rings. I'm in a solid 6th right now.
Woo!
Okay, this is really hindering me more than it is helping. Bread.
Oh, guy's gonna get it before you.
He sure is. No! No! No!
Yeah,
Not worth it.
too fast up there. You're not gonna get it.
Definitely not worth staying in there.
You're now 10.
Can I have these things?
Not as great.
Oh my god. Alright. There's simply just too many people for me to really do anything.
You just gotta find the areas that they're not in.
Come on, respawn. Respawn like right now.
Or just it ends.
And somebody got 50. And the next,
Oh, that's a pretty cool
who knows?
windscreen.
Bazumba.
I kind of like his little bucking rhino.
And I just got way too many of the
Yeah.
Challenge is completed.
I got only 3, but I got real close to a lot of other ones. Like, if I did one more, I would, but I don't care.
That round is truly
I think we're going to switch to duos.
And I collect kudos, and I'm collecting the cool Sonic pattern. Woo!
I do also get to collect kudos. I don't have the Sonic pattern currently. I'm very close. I could do it, but I don't care. Like, I have to get 5 more rings in round 2. Or 20 more rings in any round.
Ooh, let's do some duos.
Yeah, let's do some duos, baby.
Yeah, I didn't reach top speed at all in hunt rounds.
Yeah, I don't know. Apparently that's not... That is a hunt round. I just don't know how you're supposed to actually do it. Because it said hunt round when we went into it. It'll tell you the type of round. Oh, Mr. J!
Oh my gosh.
Thank you for the sub!
Hey, Mr. J.
Woo! Got that 3 months.
Heck yeah.
I think you might be our highest... Oh no, Weird Gooby's also on 3 months, so... You're tied for first right now. But also, I mean, if we're being honest, the amount of gifted subs you've given would definitely put you in a first if we had a first.
Yeah. Such a thing existed.
Yeah.
What's up, Mr. J?
The fact that I have been a sub for at least 2 months and I've never paid to sub to my own channel shows that you definitely win. Oh, jeez, my dude. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Oh, man. Yeah. I hope... Oof.
Yeah, like, condolences
You're
to
doing
you
all right.
and to his family, and...
Yeah.
Not sure if you're a religious person, but I'll be praying for you, man.
Yeah, most definitely. Well, we'll try to be goofy and hopefully...
Yeah, we'll try to be a good distraction for you.
Be able to bring a smile to your face?
Yeah. Today we're going to be playing Fall Guys. I'm Business Monkey and he's Supersonic.
Yeah. I sure am.
Yeah. Yeah. Supersonic.
Yeah.
Woo!
Supersonic.
Is he I mean, not to, like, ask questions if you don't want to answer. Was he the guy who, like, subbed to us that one time as well? Because that really sucks. Not that if I didn't know, it wouldn't still sub, but that adds a face to it, which makes it harder. Oh, man. Really sorry for you, man.
Holy crap, dude. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. This is the moment where if I was good at the game, I'd dedicate this to him, but I don't want to, like, do bad after I dedicated it to him.
Yeah, that would be really awkward.
Yeah.
I'm not doing super hot.
His name was Fishing Wolf on Discord. We're very sad to hear the passing of him.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Alright, Austin, we gotta qualify. Come on.
Oh, dang it. I'm so close. I probably will.
Dream work makes the dream work! Oh, beautiful.
10th
We're
place.
fine. We're in.
Tied for 10th.
True. Come on, Santa Claus. His name is Aim Assist.
I didn't watch him. I watched Mountain King 2015. He did not qualify. Well, I assume.
I know you did Aim Assist. There he goes. Goodbye, Santa.
Got a couple long boys in here. Got an Xavier Woods. That's cool. I like the Xavier Woods skin.
Another guy who has just the Sonic top.
I respect that. Hey, maybe he has the Sonic bottom, but he just really likes the bottom he's wearing.
Maybe.
Maybe him and his friend, they have their own, stupid thing with a bottom like we had with the diapers and...
Diaper.
Now I have business. I'm all grown up now. I'm not wearing diapers anymore. I'm a businessman. I'm a business monkey.
And I'm a grown adult fan of Sonic.
Maybe don't admit that one.
Oh, yeah. Fair. Alright.
I still had names on. Don't want to do that. Give these people free clout. For our YouTube videos that no one watches.
I got grabbed by a tomato. I'm gonna cry now.
Go find
I'm an adult fan of Sonic.
Go find Xavier Woods and give him a hug. Oh, there he is. Hugs. Alright, just one hug. I want him to succeed. I think anyone who bought the wrestling skins needs to succeed, so there's more wrestling skins. Oh, Sonic and... Oh, no. This is a Sonic that looks like he has made it to the end of the Sonic path with the other shoe, like the shoes from that. So
he's got the Sonic shoes, but no bottom.
Yeah, either he might have, who knows, maybe he had it initially and is just like...
showing off the Sonic
Yeah, showing off that he did really
suck.
well in the Sonic mode. That's fair.
To be fair, I've almost completed the Sonic path, and I have only played it twice. It's a fairly easy one to complete.
Looks like we're definitely getting first on this one with everyone else. That's okay.
I keep getting grabbed by people.
Yeah, I keep getting grabbed,
because I'm Super Sonic.
I haven't got out. Oh, a lot of people went out that last second, which means they won't get first.
Well, they will not.
But we will, because we are...
Probably means their partner fell off and that they died because of it.
We are Business Monkey with Sega, the merger of a century. We are now Monkey Sega.
Also known as Super Monkey Ball.
Yeah, Super Monkey Ball LLC.
There's the Super Monkey Ball skin.
There was.
Somewhere.
I saw it once. I didn't see it when it was happening, but I saw someone wearing it once.
Oh, good. The worst game.
Yeah, I mean, well, Fall Ball is... It's Fall Ball. I don't know. I don't hate Fall Ball.
I just feel so powerless in Fall Ball. Like, nothing I do matters. No matter how much defense I play, or offense, it just feels like...
It is vanilla Fall Ball. Oh, no, it's not. There's, like, hammers in the end zone.
Well, no. There's just...
I think there's broken balls
just
in the end zone.
the hinges, of
it's
balls.
The busted balls, because, you know, gotta love those.
Busted balls, yeah.
Busted balls. Oh, no.
Oh, one of our teammates just knocked it in. So that's pretty cool.
Come on, team.
Oh, good. Sonic just knocked it towards them.
I'm playing a little bit of defense because their ball came real close to us.
It sure did. Dang it.
Oh, I tried to block that, but it still didn't go in, but looks like we haven't lost yet, which is always a good sign.
And we're about to score. Never mind.
My character just decided to stop running there for a second. Love when that happens. Oh, no.
Son of a gun. It might be in. It might be 2 points.
No.
Oh, it's no points.
I made the save on one of those. I feel like I actually had skill there for a second. Can't wait to go into overtime where it's going to all come down to them accidentally scoring a point on us or something. Because this is very evenly matched, which I do respect. Oh crap, there's no defense.
No!
Oh, so close.
I hate Fall Ball so much.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I do, but I'm not really even mad about that round, because it was just, we did a good game. It was too even. It wasn't like one team, like our team sucked. We did good, they did better.
I hate Fall Ball.
Well, I guess it's fair. I just feel like that was a very evenly matched game, so I'm not mad. Sometimes I get mad because I just get a crappy team that doesn't even try.
Alright. Another duos and hopefully no fall ball.
Yeah. Let's get the fall basketball one.
I'm fine with that.
I don't like that one. I don't like either of them. Honestly, I don't like any of the team games.
Fall ball, the balls just don't feel like they do what I want them to ever.
It's fair.
Basketball or whatever it is, basket fall.
That's it.
That one's you just grab the ball and run towards the thing.
Yeah, but sometimes you still can just get like a team that's too good. Like your team's not good and the other team is, and I don't know. I just don't like any of the team games because it just feels. I mean, it is balanced because it's random, but it just feels like you can get completely messed up just because, oh, your random team was bad.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely true. Alright, glitched out balls, bring it on. Yep. There they are.
It's not always glitched out balls, but it's normally glitched out balls.
Yeah. Don't worry, they balance it out with the stupid annoying bumpers at the end.
I don't really mind the bumpers. I mean, they're fine. I don't think I even got hit the last time we had bumpers.
I prefer the hammers at the end.
I mean, I do also prefer the hammers, but I just don't have a problem with the bumpers, you know?
I have a problem with everything.
I know. I've noticed that. I guess
I hate this game.
There's something wrong with this dynamic if I'm the one who's being positive, okay? Let's be real. Look, I am very negative all the time. And I'm getting just destroyed by the first section.
The spinners?
Yeah.
That'll do it.
We will see if I qualify. I mean, it is a team, so I probably will, but...
I'm moving pretty fast.
Yeah. And I will probably finish, but I'm not going to finish well.
Yeah, finish 4th.
I'm going to finish, like, 30th. Just because...
Okay, we're still 7th. Okay, well now we're 10th.
But I also haven't
dropping down
points
pretty
yet.
fast.
It's because a lot of teams are getting their points. Finish 5th.
Okay, we finished 5th.
I just got really, like, messed up by those jumpy, spinny boys.
It'll happen.
But hey, we qualified and that's all that matters. Because that's the first rule of business, is finish. And that's it. Don't have to be good at it. I gotta make all the business jokes we made the first time again, because they didn't actually, they were never seen.
Oh, that's true.
That last hour, we weren't making jokes really anymore, because we were dead inside.
Come on.
Like I am now, because this level is the worst.
Fall Guys.
Maybe we won't ever play Fall Guys again.
Maybe.
I love Fall Guys.
Yeah.
And I'll be real, yeah, Fall Guys isn't doing great numbers for us, but it's not doing worse than normal. Yeah. We've plateaued. Woo!
Yeah.
Oh, there's an Oscar skin. Let's go, Oscar.
Eventually somebody will stumble upon us again.
Yeah.
Hey, you're in first place right now.
I know.
Which is a fantastic place to be.
It is.
And I am not far behind. So I think we qualify in Seesaw for sure.
I think for once I'm going to qualify in Seesaw. I haven't qualified in Seesaw in weeks. Not really. We've only played like 3 times. But you get my point.
Son of a gun. Alright. Well, I am now falling off from the beginning of the pack.
Oh, I almost died. I'm now only in the top 3, not top 1.
I am approaching the front of the pack again. I am in the front of the pack again.
I think I'm going to get first.
Nice.
Yes.
I think I'm going to...
Oh no, I got second. Dang it. I was second by like a second.
Okay. And
we're still
now
qualifying.
We are first.
We're gonna get first, but it was the fact of the matter is I'm mad because I got first. I was so close.
No,
we were on opposite sides going like the exact same speed, and they were like a half a second before me.
You should have dove.
I did die.
Oh. Would have been faster. Oh, Steve Buscemi.
Oh, Matt Runs Live.
Is that Steve Buscemi's cousin?
I wonder if Matt Runs Live is streaming him playing right now. Because if not, is he really running live? Are you live, Matt? Are you live right now? Oh, you are, and you have way more viewers than us, probably? Oh, I'll keep my mouth shut then.
Maybe. Possibly.
Baby. Business Monkey and Sega.
That's us.
Super Monkey Ball LLC.
Oopsie daisy. Hey, we
this
like
could
this
be really
game.
fun or really bad. This is one of the only team games I kind of like.
Hey, this is a team game. We stand.
I mean, I don't want to go that far. It's still a team game.
We tolerate it.
And you could still get stuck with being the only 2 members on the team who know how to play.
Hey, we tolerate this game.
Yeah. When it comes to team games, this is one of my favorites.
Aww. Or yellow. But I'm close-ish to that red.
Alright, where do we want to go?
Or that gold ring at the top. Oh, baby. Oh, I got a gold! Right off rip.
Kind of waiting up here for the rings that always come up here.
Oh, yellow right there. Come on.
Just got 2 rings. That makes me feel good.
You got this other supersonic. I'll go for this one.
I'll wait up here for the next one that inevitably will come up here. They like to give us rings up here.
Yeah! Oh, yellow is dominating right now.
Which is good.
It is. Oh, we about that? No, red got the gold. Dang it. I'm just gonna hang up here. I'm just gonna wait.
Oh, dang. I went down and that guy got that ring. I'm just gonna wait. I tried to go for a ring that was on the bottom and it messed me up. Because I was trying to...
Oh, you get that? That's beautiful.
Oh, I'm up here. I got up here. I mean, if there's 2 up here, someone else might get it, but... I will get one of the ones that is up here. Whenever it comes up here. Oh,
Can't get those red.
I wasn't paying attention to the bottom. So one did come through and a guy got... Get off me! Get off of me!
We are destroying this.
Yeah, I got like 5 rings, which makes me feel good.
I think I've gotten like 10.
Oh, I pushed that guy into a ring. Oh, he was making me angry because he was grabbing me a second ago. So I pushed him, and then he fell into a ring.
Come on, come on, come on.
Get off of me! I mean, I don't care. Well, you actually are going to continue, but not because of you. Oh, dang it, that guy got 2 rings on me, that jerk.
Oh, well, since I've seen a ring. A ring! Oh, man, one of our guys got it. Our team dominated.
Me and this other yellow guy both stumbled around and didn't get the ring that was right next to us, but it's fine. We still won.
Oh, boy. We won that by a landslide.
Yeah. Now that stupid red grabber guy's sticking with us. I don't like that. He wasn't really that bad. He was just like, he was more annoying than like actually doing any damage. Like, he looked like he didn't know what he was doing.
Probably what the case was.
He was just kind of running around with his arms open. All right.
Never mind. A 16-man hexagon.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
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 I'm just gonna... Yeah. I'm not doing my strats anymore. I've tried to just actually play the game. We'll see how it works now.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna actually try to play the game as well, unless I see you on the same platform.
Yeah, that's
in which case I'll probably give you room to breathe.
I won't. I'll follow you. Wherever you go.
Oh, alright.
Go to your right. Don't miss that one to your right, you know.
Yeah, I gotta get that one extra jump on the platform. Oh, Knuckles followed me. Curse you, Knuckles! I was being supersonic.
Alright, I'm gonna drop down a few levels. There's too many people up here.
There's a lot of people up here.
Okay, I'm gonna drop down an extra level than I wanted to because I just missed a jump.
Okay. I don't want this guy to have a whole bunch of extra real estate.
Grab me.
And I have got a pretty good amount of little yellow guys to jump on up here. And by a good amount, I mean not really that great of an amount. Okay, I'm also one of the few people on the blue up here. And Knuckles just ensured that I was not.
Oh, and someone took out like all the bottom. Be careful. You are on the bad side of the blue.
I see that. No!
Almost that. Yeah.
I hit my head.
Oh wait, can't quit. Gotta finish.
I really hate that.
But also, we are streaming, so we really should finish.
I guess.
It is like the streamer thing to do, like show the team who wins. Oh no! Please, Gold Sonic. Dang it!
Oh wow.
That guy is one of the guy who's being weird and stupid. He's like on the team of them. It could be his friend that was doing it, but it was definitely those guys. I mean, they weren't like, to be fair, they weren't bad. Like he wasn't like being like a total jerk. But
yeah. Ugh. All right.
Don't go where, Mr. J. We weren't planning on going anywhere.
No. All right. I'm on my way to earning an extra $100 Showbucks. Woo. I mean, 100 Showbucks, $100.
Oh, he probably meant like don't leave that stream that match maybe.
Maybe.
Man, we're not going anywhere. We're gonna be streaming for another like hour and 15 minutes minimum.
See, I need to win a show. I mean, it's not happening, but I need to win a show.
I mean, yeah, I'd love to win a show.
It could happen.
I'd love to win a show as well. Winning shows is great, especially because we're streaming. It'd be great if we won some shows.
Hey, we won 2 shows last stream that didn't.
No one saw that.
Have any audio?
Yeah. I still haven't deleted that, so I guess people could go watch it still.
Watch you.
They can watch just my audio, no gameplay, no you. I need to go delete
Well, there's
that.
gameplay. There's just no audio.
Yeah, that's what I mean. No gameplay audio. I need to
All right, we're starting a squad short. Another round of hit parade.
It's because everyone's doing that awesome Sonic event right now. Slash, I think solo is still like the place where most people go.
Solo, I'm sure some people are grinding jump around because that's an easy way to get a whole bunch of gold medals.
If it was anything but just jump around, I'd show it to our audience, but it's not worth watching.
Yeah, it's not really exciting at all.
It's definitely a good way to grind in the game to get some achievements.
But the final jump showdown's kind of exciting if you make it to like the final people.
And this game is free to play now, so you have to actually grind now.
Yeah. Come on. So again. Yep, makes sense. Alright, and then the front of the pack.
I'm in the middle.
Oh, please don't knock me over. Oh, I'm good. Oh, yes, it's the hammers at the end. Somebody slowed all of my progress.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll do well for us. Nice. Fourth place. Hey.
Pretty darn great. Oh, 7 viewers. What are you doing here? Why are you watching us? But thanks. Why are you here?
Hey, everyone.
Why would you want to be here? There's so many better things to do.
Also, please don't leave.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, please don't go. I was joking. There's nothing better to do. We are... But also, I still want to stay humble, so you should probably leave.
You should probably leave. For your own health.
Yeah.
Probably leave. Don't, but also, please, don't leave.
But if you want to, you do you.
Yeah, if you've got other things to do, it's understandable.
But if you want to have a place to go, just leave us open. Help out those numbers.
Oh boy! All right, I have to pee so bad.
I mean,
which is exactly my zen zone of playing Fall Guys.
We could take a pee break after this round.
A state of constant mania. Will I qualify? Will I pee my pants? Who knows?
Maybe
it won't be on stream if it happens.
Why not both?
Roll on. Sometimes I get screwed over in this.
Yeah. But hey, if we get screwed over, you get to go pee quicker.
That's true. Oh, no. Not really.
Yeah. No, yeah. I'm gonna let you...
No, this isn't roll off.
We'll let you pee.
Oh.
If we fail and we don't make it through, you would get to go pee.
Okay.
Oh, Mr. J
Oh,
with
thank
the
you,
gifted
Mr. J,
subs.
for the gifted subs. Oh
looks
my
like two
gosh,
gifted.
you're
Thank you very much.
much too generous there. Our sugar
Mr.
daddy,
J
Mr. J.
has no competition in, you know, when it comes to other people who give things, but he just wants to make sure he's always at number one.
And boy howdy, is he doing that.
Oh, also, hello, Sonny.
Hi, Sonny. How's it going? Oh, I am in the front of the pack, and
Sonny's
it is
telling you to
making
go
me
pee,
scared.
and I'm telling you no, you can't.
I am not going to go pee until I qualify.
Oh, I'm
Well,
not.
maybe not even then.
I want you guys to know I'm gay. If you guys know, I mean, that's not no. I have no issue with you being gay. Live your life, man.
Yeah.
No cares whatsoever.
Heh.
Your personal decisions don't affect my life whatsoever. So live your life.
Yeah.
I am.
Don't worry, I qualified second, Austin. So.
Okay, cool. Because I had to stop to read that post.
Oh, dive.
Oh, I think he gave it to me.
Yes. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good, Mr. J.
But yeah, no, 100%. I am very pro the LGBTQIA plus
Never
community.
affect our view of you.
Yeah, not at all. Don't care.
All right, now while we wait for other people to qualify, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, you go pee.
Hopefully,
I'll keep talking
I
to chat.
finish game in time.
How's it going, chat? Are you excited that he's going to pee? I think that's a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Uncle's understated with the follow. Thank you very much, understated. Hello. What brings you to our chat, understated? What's your life like? What you doing? That's such a weird way to put that. Just tell me about yourself. Tell me a little bit about you. It's going great. Didn't have the best morning and afternoon. I had some stuff where I was worried about, like some people, a project of mine and Chris is not being able to move forward, but it does look like it's going to. So, but other than that, I've had a pretty decent day. Nothing really bad's happened or anything. And now I'm playing video games with my best friend. Oh, you're doing custom designs for streamers' channels. I mean, we just don't make any money right now, understated. So it's not that I'm not, looking for custom stuff. I just couldn't, pay you for your work, which would make it pointless. So, but yeah, I mean, hope you still stick around, even if I'm not able to, supporting us. But hey, thank you for being here.
I'm hoopsin'. Did the round just start?
A little bit.
Don't worry, I've already gotten a hoop, Austin. Oh. Wait, hold on.
Oh, there's a gold hoop right there. Get it, boy.
Yeah, it is.
You get it,
And
'cause
I got it.
You get it because I have. No,
Already
we
did.
have hoops because I forgot it's a team. Okay, I've gotten nothing so far, but you've gotten 7.
I've gotten 7 after coming back from peeing, yes.
You will make it so we qualify after I don't do anything. Thank you for saying we're good, understated. We try our best.
Wait, who what?
Oh, we have a new follower.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Thank you for following. Oh, well, we tried, Austin.
Yeah.
And you know,
It's fair to us. I don't know if any of these other people are streaming right now, which does change things.
Oh, that is... I hate that.
Oh yeah, I got my first hoop, guys. I'm carrying my weight.
I need to get to somewhere there's not a ton of people. Alright, perfect.
9 hoops. We
And
qualified. Yeah.
I got a 5er.
Yeah.
My phone fell off my desk. I came back, I was in such a panic. Oh, wow. Holy crap. Oh.
This game's both one of my favorite games and one of the most infuriating games I've ever played. But I do love it. But also I hate it, if that makes sense. I feel like if you've played this game, you understand that. So if you like this game Understated, I'm sure you know what I mean. I both love and hate this game.
Yeah, this game is great.
Yeah, it is one of my favorite games.
And it also makes me really, really angry.
This game, so at times I just want it to end. But also, I would never probably stop playing it.
Yeah.
I'll always
Real
hop
Fall
back
Guys.
in, even if I haven't played in a while.
Always fall back into it.
We're idiots. Why are people watching us?
I don't know, but I'm glad they are.
I am very
Thank you.
much. I'm very happy.
Thank you all for tuning in.
Very happy for all of our audience, no matter who you are, whether you're lurking, whether you've followed, whether you've subbed, no matter what, we love you.
Whether you're a fruit shooter or not.
It's a weird way. What?
You know, the game we're playing, fruit shoot.
Gotcha. Hey, Sonny, what are you saying here?
Never heard of this game before, and it looks interesting.
It's not pretty
Fall
fun.
Guys.
It's also free to play, like on
It is free
any
to play.
platform, pretty much. So, honestly, at this point, I'd say if it seems interesting, give it a try.
Yeah,
Can't hurt.
if you like the aesthetic, I would definitely recommend it.
Yeah.
And also, maybe we could play together
Yeah.
sometime.
There's also now literally nothing to lose because now it's free to play.
Yeah. Oh, I just got speared by a banana.
It is also on like every game system currently. So I don't know if you have. I don't know what you have any game systems, but it is on Switch. It's on PS4. I think it's on Xbox. I assume it's also on PS5. It's on PS4.
Solid first.
I'm
now I
gonna
am not.
maybe qualify.
Well,
What's $30
doesn't
still on
matter.
Switch? I swear it was free there. That sucks. It's free on PlayStation.
I qualified fifth, which is not good enough.
I was reading
to
chat
qualify.
and doing bad, so I might qualify.
Well, it doesn't matter if you qualify. It just matters what our points are.
Okay.
And we're second.
All right.
And we did it.
Oh, Mr. J's got it on PC. I have it on PC and now PS4 because it's free. I haven't opened it on PS4, but I have it downloaded.
That's crazy that it still costs money on Switch, but also it's the Switch,
Yeah.
and Among Us still costs money on the Switch. So
I mean, to be fair, Among Us
is it still money on everything else?
It's free on the phone, and I think you can play it free on the PC. But I paid like $10 to support the developers, but because like I got like a couple like one extra skin, and I was like, sure, this game is definitely worth $10.
I also bought it on PC, and I also paid for a little bit of skins. I paid for a little mini Among Us. Oh my gosh!
It's the final. It's all random. Woo!
Yeah, one of us might make it.
Probably not, just because it's so
Probably
random. The
There's
TV
also a
show
little
on
bit of-
Disney Channel, so random.
That's got Demi Lovato in it.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, no, it doesn't. It's the spin-off that's based off of the show In Her World that doesn't have her on it. She's on Sunny with a Chance, and on her In Her World, she's on the show So Random. But So Random's also the name of a show. It's very confusing marketing. that
Oh
Disney
geez,
did
this
there.
is not great for us.
I mean, if there's a bad.
Right side.
If there's a bad door, I'm now in second or third. So
I am falling
I am in second.
fairly far behind.
I am now in like fifth.
Try to be this way. Yeah. Okay. Guessing this way? Yep.
Why can't I get up?
And
Oh, I was so close!
we lost.
I was so close!
Yeah, we were in first and second place, respectively. And we couldn't get on top of the
But now, even once I got up, though, I was like a second behind the guy who actually ended up getting it. Because a couple other people failed, too, in front of me.
Dang it. Dang it.
We
Oh.
were very close that time. I'll take that as a success.
I won't.
Well, you know, it's fair.
But we did good.
Yeah, we did good. We tried our best. That's all that matters.
More Fall Guys. Woo! Let's get them duo dubs. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we'll try.
We certainly will.
Woo! I'm spinning.
I'm reading up. I was checking on my missions.
Ah,
Yeah.
I just go in randomly and let it happen. and hopefully get a
No,
lot.
that's fair. That's probably all I really need to do, but, you know.
I think most of mine are just like win or like do well or get
qualify.
gold and stuff like that. So it's like I'll just try to play.
Alrighty. We're gonna play our hardest. Oh my gosh, is that a full... Oh, well, yeah, track attack's fine.
Yeah, track
Got nothing against track attack.
we do fine in track attack.
I've figured out my route on track attack. It really is.
I try my best, and I normally qualify.
And you do succeed sometimes.
Let me Alt-Tab, make sure your audio's still here. It looks like it is.
Oh, let's go. People
Yeah,
can hear me
that.
still.
Oh, this YouTube video gets to come out. Woohoo!
Very nice. And this VOD gets to keep existing.
I mean, the other one still does, because I forgot. So
It won't for long.
Yeah,
Check out our VOD where I don't have a voice.
check
but
it
I am
out
there
while
talking.
we're streaming now, because I'm probably going to delete it after we're done. So just don't check it out. It's not worth checking. There's nothing there. You can't hear Chris. You can't hear the game. It's just me talking to Chris without him there.
Do you see the guy who's like pure white?
No,
Like mixing textures white?
I didn't. That's pretty cool though. Gets unless he's cheating.
It's possible, I suppose. Son of a gun, I fell. That's fine, I always fall at this part anyways.
I mean, if he's cheating, he's not doing very well. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah, if he's cheating, he's
Alright,
not
got
good
hit
enough at
3 times by the hammer.
We're currently not gonna qualify. Let's see what you. Okay, we're gonna qualify.
Yeah, barely.
Top 21,
barely.
right? Isn't it?
21, yeah, barely.
Oh yeah, it's dropping more and
18.
more.
Oh, I think we're finishing 18th. But
Yeah, but we were finishing at 16th for a moment there. I was like, that's not that bad.
it was not a good round for us.
I mean, yeah, it wasn't. No, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty bad.
It was a pretty bad round for us.
But I am business monkey. Hear me. I don't remember if I said that in the actual video or not. If so,
I don't know. Hey, we get into like the finals unless there's a team game.
yeah, you understand.
So we're pretty decent at
Yeah,
this
we're
game.
pretty much not bad at this game now.
Yeah. Do we win ever? Sometimes. Is there recorded proof of it? At the moment.
Yeah. You can hear me get really excited.
Yeah. Oh, hey, roll on again.
I mean,
Thank it all.
we're doing pretty decent at it. Decent enough, at least.
Yeah. I got second last time. That was cool. Then I had to pee really bad and I ran away.
You did. And you missed understated.
I did. I'm so sorry, understated.
Well, they're gone now. You saying that means nothing to them.
That's
I
true.
think they're gone. They might still be here. They might just be lurking now. That's fine.
Bright white guys grabbing people. They're trying. Oh, everyone's so close together on this one.
Yeah.
This is literally anybody's
I'm
game.
in the very front, and there hasn't been any like hammer fist things, so
Yeah, I am fairly close behind you.
I'm in like second.
I am in 5th.
Oh, but then something happened there, and now I'm in like behind you.
And I finished 2nd again.
I finished
And we're
somewhere after that, but close
And
enough,
we're
but we
first.
did good.
And would you look at it, we're first.
Oh, what would you look at
By
that?
like a landslide.
It looks like our next competition is a 68.
Yeah, so we are first.
Yeah, to our 79.
Hey, those are 2 of my lucky numbers, 7 and 9.
Ah. My lucky numbers
Oh.
are 69.
Haha.
Funny wonder. What is this guy doing?
What are you watching? Baron Radiant?
Nah, GTIOL. I don't want to try to pronounce whatever that word might supposed to be. Oh no! Poor
guy. I watched that. That was really funny.
Yeah, the first time though, they're like falling all over, like staying alive longer than they should have, like hitting the thing as they were walking. It was weird. Stop diving, buddy. It's not. Oh, you might be okay here because you can double dive. I mean, you're still going to get eliminated. Unless your team did great.
Like us.
Well, we
both of us did great.
Oh, they're gone.
Goodbye, good tile.
There's a team of shorts up there.
Ah, shorts?
Yeah, shorts team. Season 1 guys.
Shorts team. Shorts team.
I don't see any of the wrestling skins, so I want
man.
Just it's not that hard. You got this.
All right, survive for me, Austin. I'm dying. I am dying. I'm letting you know that now.
But you just do
you
your
can't
best.
get mad at me.
Just
I will let you know.
Best.
Gonna do my best.
Just kind of try not to move a lot. That's really the way you do this one. You watch where the balls are, and you just don't move until you absolutely have to. You should be fine. Every once in a while, both balls are coming at you, and you don't realize it, and you still get knocked out.
I'm gonna stand over here.
You should be good for a little bit. Just watch where the ball trajectories are. We might need to move. We need to move. No, we don't. I ran into the ball, actually. Stay here.
I haven't moved yet. I'm so scared.
Next time we should probably move. No, it's going the other direction.
Faith in the ball.
That ball's going to...
Faith in the ball. Oh. Faith in the ball. Okay, we got to move.
I'm good I landed on ice, but then I went out, so it's all on you.
Okay. We are losing.
How'd you go out?
We have been eliminated.
Oh, we have to stay in, though. Until the end of the round.
Ah, gosh, dang it. We have an exclamation point. Why do we have to stay in?
Yeah.
We clearly haven't qualified.
Well, if everyone in front of us drops out, maybe.
Hey, snowball survival.
I waited around longer than I normally would have, because you were like, just don't move, because it was working for you. I was like, I guess you're right, maybe just don't move is the way. I normally don't move a lot, but still move a little bit. And I didn't move enough.
You did say that, oh, we're going to have to move for this
one. Yeah, but when you said that, it was already too late for me to get out of the way.
I don't know.
You also died immediately, so...
I died after.
Like... Before I even had a chance to get back into looking at you, you were already dead.
Yeah, because it came back and hit me in the back of the head. I did not move in the correct direction. But I did move out of the way of the first one.
Oh, okay. The point is,
got hit by the other
didn't succeed.
No, we didn't. Oh, I need to leave.
Yeah, it'd be cool if we could keep, doing stream for them,
Yeah, I guess.
I'll finish a final if I'm in a final and let them watch it all the way to the end no matter what. Just because, hey, look, here's the final. But...
Yep, let me into my next game, please. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Alright, let's go. Duos.
Oh yeah, I have ice cream top now.
Oh, woo. Look at you.
I'm the big man.
So,
ice cream top.
Passive-aggressively negative on accident. I wasn't trying to be.
Oh, look at
you. Good for you!
Well,
who's asking?
Oh man, gate crash. We'll probably make it.
Oh yeah, we should.
I normally do.
Unless I miss the jump, and then it's over.
Yeah, just don't miss the jump.
I try not to, but sometimes.
I just got time.
The brain gets soupy,
Brain soup. Soup brain.
Soup brain.
We're in the back, so that's also really good for us. Advantage, advantageously speaking, that's good for us. Being at the very back of the line of 4 people.
You understand?
Okay, I got a clear line on Eggman. I'm taking him down.
Over next one, SEO. That's pretty cool.
Give me your Eggman. And moving far left.
That was probably a better move. I tried to just keep moving, and it was my downfall.
And I am now in the front of the pack.
I am one little part of the pack behind you.
It's going to be this wall that can jump. 4th.
Oh, there's an Undertaker.
Nice.
Let's go, Undertaker.
Wait, we're 1st? Oh, you finished.
Yeah. Yeah. Oops.
Nice.
Oops, I made it. I'm more first.
Oh, oops, we're 1st.
Oops, got a gold.
I think this one does still count what you, like, place individually.
Does it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's
Instead of getting...
top.
See, I'm top 20.
I only got top 20. You should. I thought you were first, you said.
Huh? I was 4th.
Oh, okay.
I was 4th, and then it quickly bumped me up to 1st. I was like, wait, what happened? Oh, you finished.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah.
They should give the first team gold there. That's the whole.
That'd be nice.
And be also the first person to qualify if it's not the same person. But I feel like if your team qualifies first, you should get a bonus.
No, most definitely.
But you don't, because why would you?
No.
Ugh!
Roll on for the third time.
I don't even dislike Roll On. It's just
we've just done it 3 times in a row.
oh, hi,
Oh.
Mr. J, as now JJ and Michelle.
Hello again. Is this the Mrs. account? No. Wait.
No.
Nope. I remember.
Yeah, no.
She said.
Yeah,
that
Mr. J was
Not
really
speak.
cool, and they like opened up to us. So no, it's not the Mrs. account.
Right. I've got a really bad short-term memory.
Apparently,
that is my bad. That is 100%.
It's all right.
My
They
bad.
laughed at it, so they're not mad at you. That's all that matters. You can't make Mr. J sad or mad at us. Mr. J is our sugar daddy.
True.
On Twitch, only Twitch, just because they give subs. I will make sure it's clear. I'm not like admitting that they're like giving us money on the side or something.
All right, I'm in the final group. The final Hoopin'
I'm
group.
right behind you, so
Oh yeah, heck.
I'm gonna probably get first.
We'll probably get like a second.
We're probably gonna get first.
Oh, we got first.
I was looking at the stuff, and we're probably gonna get first.
Oh, me and you are both like good enough that when we finish, we get first together.
Yeah.
It's crazy. We are now seasoned roll-on veterans just by playing just today.
And I was
Just
always
we
okay
played
at roll-on.
roll-on 3 times.
I've never had an issue with roll-on.
Well, now
I've
we're
had
just
a couple times where I
machines.
don't
at it.
qualify just because, it happens on any level. Sometimes you have bad rolls.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay. I guess we should read it out loud because we read half the other messages. Mr. J is using their other Twitch that apparently them and their friend use.
Yeah.
Considering I don't cut any of this out of the VOD. I should explain it for the YouTube VOD. And then they just go oh, nice! And they don't know what we're talking about at all.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, cool!
Quick just looked off to his left and went, oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, look, my desk. Nice.
Whoa! Well, I'm watching the playback, because I also have the playback over there that's on a delay, so I'm just going, oh, nice, we did good!
Oh, welcome back again.
Oh, okay.
On your real account.
Alright, Mr. J. Welcome back. Didn't know you ever left, because you were on your other account.
Always watching.
Oh, there's another monkey, I think.
Oh, monkeys. Come on, not a team game. Oh, it's a team game.
I don't like team games, but it was really funny for you to go, not a team game, and then just immediately get a team game.
Oh man, a team game. How could this happen?
How can this happen to me?
Ah, who knows? Who knows? Maybe.
Blue team's the best team, unless they're not.
It's certainly not the P team, so that's pretty cool.
I'm also right at the middle.
Now I'm like normal Sonic again. I'm just grabbing an egg and checking it.
You understand.
Bam. See that? That was beautiful. Textbook. Textbook.
Sorry guys. Don't grab me.
And immediately I need to hop on defense.
Okay, good. We got a blue running around with our yellow.
Oh, nice.
I fell in.
I don't love that. Also, I don't love that we're at 9.
We're now losing somehow.
What happened to our gold? Oh, it's being ran away. Oh my gosh, why is everyone targeting us? Every team is in our thing.
You know? I can't fault them because it's obviously a working strategy, you know?
Yeah.
We're losing.
Everyone was teaming up on blue.
I don't
no
like it,
reason.
but, you know...
There is literally no one in red.
If it was happening
except
to
for blue.
any other team, it would have been fine, you know?
Alright, well, I'm just gonna hard target red, I guess.
It's fair.
And just chuck egg and everything.
Okay, well, we have one egg. I'm gonna try to stop the guy. Oh, it's the other monkey! Monkey fight. All out monkey fight! Alright, we got a gold egg. That's pretty good.
I'm just chucking eggs out of red in hopes that it's enough. Stuff's happening.
We're still at 5, so we're not doing great. We are going to lose. But you know what? We tried. And that's... Oh! Chris, get one more out of them and we're tied.
I can't.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, they won. They
I
lost.
tried.
So now you're not... I'm mad, but it's alright.
I hate team games so
Yeah, I really
much.
do. None of the team games are good. Except for maybe Hoopsie Daisy. I don't hate Hoopsie Daisy.
Aw, thanks, Mr. J. I wish we won and Fall Guys' books too. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a qualify for many rounds thing though.
Oh, I have...
I'm getting 2 crowns.
What do I still have to get? I've done all my dailies. Except for the one that's for kudos, so I don't care.
I have a daily that is a squad show, so...
I have a bonus that's win any show. Why don't I have that?
Because we haven't
Oh, we haven't won any
won
shows.
a show this week.
Oh, I just haven't won a show.
Yeah, haven't done that yet.
Huh. Oops.
I've got some weeklies I'm getting awful close to doing.
Yeah, I have a play any round in any show. I've done 25 of 35. Gold medal in any round, 3 out of 5. And I have to run 30,000 meters again. Woo! For my weeklies. And also score
I'm at 15,000 already.
I also have to score points in non-team rounds, which there's just not a lot of rounds that do that.
I'm really not sure what that means, but I have 167.
Yeah, I have 122. I don't know which rounds that is that do that.
Non-team round score points.
It's like Hoopsie Daisy, like hoops, like the other one.
What's a team round? Though?
Like the solo one. I forgot what it's called. The hoop.
Oopsie Legends?
Yeah, maybe.
Why would we have 100 and something points from that though?
I don't know. I can't think of what else it could have been. Unless it was the Sonic stuff.
Maybe.
Because you did do better than me, so that might add up.
Oh man, do I have to play more stupid Sonic game to complete that weekly? I would dread for that to be the case, but it might be. Alright, track attack. We barely qualified the last time we did it, so.
Well, the other time we normally qualify, so I'm not worried. Maybe I should be after the last one, but I'm currently not.
I'm currently not even
Well,
sweating.
sometimes it starts us next to each other, but sometimes it doesn't.
Okay, cool.
Alright, I'll fall down. That's fine with me. I don't care.
I mean, I did, but
See if I care, game. See if I care.
cared.
I cared.
I got knocked down fairly early by just a collision of giant, massive people. Oh, that was beautiful on the hammers. Okay, this is actually going fairly well for me.
Not so well for me, but not terrible either.
Okay, well, now that I am seeing... I finished 18th. It's like middle of the pack, I guess.
We're not-
Alright,
Now we're 10.
we're good.
We're 11.
We're fine. Yeah, we'll keep dropping, don't worry.
14th.
We're going to keep dropping out.
I don't know. 14th looks like we might be evening out. Nope, 16th.
I told you, we're going to keep dropping.
We might stop at 16.
No. Whoever... The 17th, I'm pretty sure, has got another guy. waiting. Well, no, 16th.
They were too
Where we
close to
finished.
us for me to think that they had another team, you know?
That's fair. That would have had to be like first.
Because also I think first only gets 60. Because I think the most you can get is like 119.
I think it's 59.
So yeah, they had 61, so they had to have been 2 people.
Hmm. All right. Come on. No team games.
Team
for this
games?
whole round.
Here we go.
No team game at all for this whole round.
Oh, that might be worse. It's not worse, but it's not good either.
It might be worse actually.
The good news is we're first in Mr. J's book, and that's all that matters, right?
That's true.
Because we're not going to be first or win in anyone else's book.
Yeah, for certain.
A big fan and a Yeetus?
Interesting.
I
feel like that big Yeetus is going to be kind of nullified by the
I
big
feel like
fan.
you're never going to hit that Yeetus because of the big fan.
All right, time to see if we get lucky or we don't. Those are the options.
Pretty much. Oh,
Oh, would you look at that? I hit a door in the first try.
didn't get lucky the second time.
Oh. Good thing I did not go far left. That would have sucked. Let me go far left. Let me through, please. Oh, I got stuck in the stupid flood of bodies.
Oh, I went the wrong direction. It's over.
Oh, that's not over.
I know. I'm just saying. Then I hit the Yeetus off the fan. We might not get this.
Yeah, we might not.
We didn't.
Oh, you finished?
Yep.
Yeah. Dang it.
Well, let's finish the round so we can get our points.
Hey, this game. The guy who's just trying to get hit by a
Mr.
big...
J is turning 28 on the 22nd. That's cool.
Oh, nice.
I'm turning 26 next January.
I turned 27 last month.
Yeah.
I'm a Cancer. Woo.
I don't remember what
Society.
I think I'm a Gemini? I don't know. I don't care.
No, you're definitely not a Gemini.
I'm an Aquarius, I think. That feels like maybe that one. I don't follow any of that stuff, so I don't know. Oh, Mr. J's a Leo. Rawr!
I don't know what that was.
Because they're a lion.
Oh, okay.
I'm a
Clarifying.
mermaid, I think is what Aquarius is.
Oh, right. We got eliminated.
Yeah, I really
Dang
do
it.
want to. I never remember what I am. I gotta look it up. Because I'm really curious now. I forget every time.
What?
Rawr.
I'm about to complete one of my weeklies.
I am Aquarius.
Playing a show.
This is the age of Aquarius.
Mm. Yep. That's what I've always said.
No.
All right.
No, we don't. We probably should at some point, Mr. J, get a Discord for like the channel, but we don't have one currently.
Yeah. Probably wouldn't hurt for us to have a Discord. One day we'll do that.
One day I'll get around to doing that. Because it's really all just it's just me. I'm the reason we haven't had one yet. Because it's just, I haven't got around to it.
Oh, and then I get to be a Discord moderator finally.
No, you're not. You're actually banned from the Discord.
What? Don't get to interact with fans.
No, you don't get to interact with our audience. I don't want to call them fans. I don't like it.
I don't get to interact with our audience.
There we go. Or it's either audience or we come up with some silly nickname for them. Fans just feels too. I don't know. It feels dirty.
Been sullied by other YouTubers.
Yeah. They're the VOD squad. Okay.
What's up, Mod Squad?
What's up, VOD squad? Which doesn't actually.
No. We like you guys.
No, I like you guys. I just don't like the term fans. I don't like thinking like that puts us on a pedestal that I don't want to be on.
Mm.
Yeah, it's all a us thing, not a you thing. I love our audience. I just don't think We deserve fans.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm like stuck in this weird.
The only fans I deserve are these big fans. Woo. Ugh, I hate them.
Oh yes, I caught the edge. Oh, thank goodness. I love being smacked by people's little bean bodies as I fly through the air. This game would be so much easier if people just didn't play it, and I was the only one playing it.
I don't know if it would be fun anymore, though, but I guess,
Oh, yeah.
Fair. It would be easier.
Alright,
going
you're
to get,
for sure.
It's like 6th. Might have been 7th.
I almost died. I almost got, like, squished by the bridge. And 3rd? I'll take 3rd.
Yeah, not bad.
I'll take 3rd.
Not too bad. Not too shabby.
Not too pretty shabby, you know?
Not too shabby. Did you listen to the Funhouse podcast when they had the clips of the guy who was saying not too shabby?
I don't listen to podcasts.
I thought you used to listen to Funhouse podcast. I should be wrong.
Nope, never.
Fair.
As much as I would like to listen to podcasts, I just don't have the. Unless it's like not, unless it's fictional storytelling podcasts.
Fair, I guess.
Specifically horror-related fiction, which I have completed 2 of those at this point. Well, actually, there might be new episodes of one of them. The other one's completed, for sure.
I fall in and out of podcasts, but I listen to a lot of them.
What is that podcast called? I'm trying to think of it. It's a really cool horror podcast. That for a while I was like binging episodes up. Oh,
I've never listened to a narrative podcast.
It's really cool. Oh, hey, Track.
It's Track.
Track.
Ah, Track.
Track.
I don't know if I.
Dash's alternate name for the Incredibles. Track. Jack, and.
Make you food, please. What?
Huh?
I don't know how to do that. I don't have food to make.
Yeah, he don't cook.
This isn't a cooking stream. Thought you've been around long enough to know that.
I'm so sorry.
I'm
My
sorry to
cooking skills are
disappoint.
fairly
We're not
basic.
a food podcast or a podcast at all right now.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Let me not fall off the edge this time. Oh, baby.
I'm getting hammered around. I love it. Guys, it's over. It's over for me.
It's okay. I am doing very well right now. Well, fairly well, I should say. And I finished 9th. Come on, finish soon. And we're 2nd. And we're 4th.
KFC
and we're 5th. And we're 6th.
I mean,
no, we're 5th.
It isn't, but also it is, if you know what I mean. It's like one of those fast foods where, like, I get that technically it's not good, but I love it.
KFC does sound tasty right now.
Yeah, I can always go for KFC, especially their mashed potatoes. I'm a big KFC mashed potatoes fan.
I just like fried chicken in general.
That's fair.
Although KFC's fried chicken is, like, as far as fast food fried chicken is concerned,
Not the best.
lower. Lower on that list.
It's not the worst. Church's is so hit or miss that it's definitely fallen really low on my list.
I'm a stan of Popeyes as far as, like, fast food fried chicken's concerned.
It's fair.
I like a nice, like, crispy, crunchy skin on the outside, and Popeyes pretty much hits that every time.
I used to prefer Church's, Sonny. They used to have this, like, really cheap chicken sandwich that I loved. And also, I think they have the best mashed potatoes, but just haven't had a good time at their last couple times.
You guys are from Kentucky, like KFC.
We're actually not from Kentucky, though.
Yeah, don't get it mixed up. We're not from Kentucky at all.
Yeah, I can understand why you think Texas. That, because our name is Downtown Kentucky, but I've been to Kentucky once.
Yeah. And that is the reason we are downtown Kentucky.
It is an
what?
inside joke.
Oh, yeah, we gotta carry the little batteries. I forgot that's how this works. I'm gonna go try to grab guys with...
It's really cool we have a whole guy who's not even trying. So that's pretty
And this
cool.
is now a yellow battery. And so we have more because I stole a battery from a blue guy. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
and apparently we have lost batteries. There's a free battery floating around. Oh, I dropped mine. Don't land on those springs, by the way. I can't get it back. I can't get the battery back. Alright.
Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to grab you, blue. Well, we're winning again, though, so that's pretty cool.
I grabbed the blue guy's battery. Run, Austin.
No, he did a jump move. I respect it, but it hurts.
Hey, don't grab me.
I wasn't trying to. I was trying to grab him, but I'm bad at this. I'm gonna go grab the other one instead.
And we're gone. Son of a gun.
Woo!
Yep, bye!
Team
hate
games!
Team games. Hate team games.
Yeah. They're pretty great.
God bless. If we could just not have any team games, we'd be at final right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I completed one of my weeklies because we played shows. Yay! 100 Trobucks. Oh, I almost got the Daisy Bottoms.
I need to play any round, any show 5 more times. And get a gold medal 2 more times.
Maybe get silver medals 4 more times.
Sorry, earn at least a gold medal 2 more times.
Hmm.
Those classic more than a gold medals.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's like a crown.
Yeah. Ugh. Alright.
Will we get a win today? Of course not, because we actually have sound this whole time, right? Do we? We still have sound?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. Okay, cool. Of course.
Still have sound. Somehow.
The time we do great, it's lost forever.
Yeah. And the time we have sound, we just keep getting team games, so...
Oh, also, I just noticed, Mr. J, thanks for the second follow on your second channel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sonny, for letting
Yeah, thank you, Sonny.
Thank you for the confirmation.
Yeah.
Oh, Thunder Run. Alright. We should be fine on this. We should be good.
Yeah, we're gonna win!
It won't matter when we get another team game on the third round. But,
I understand!
we should be good for this one.
Yeah. I should qualify from 2 more rounds, which will give me 1 more away from what I need or whatever.
Yeah. Understand.
What I really hate about this game is how much I love this game.
Yeah. How much I don't want to stop playing this game.
Yeah,
How much it
like I both hate this game
maybe
at
rage.
times, but also I don't want to stop playing. Like, part of me wants to just like cancel everything else we do and only play this. We're not gonna do that, but you know.
Oh, no. Fridays is for sure staying.
That's right. Actually, I'm gonna go in the middle this time. This feels like an easy one. Oh, I say as I got hit.
Possible not to get hit because there's so many people. It just gets so crowded. Going on the side.
Nah, I never go side.
Well, let's go side.
Never go side.
And we're at the same spot. So it looks like it does not matter.
Never go side.
And it looks like the people who finished both finished at the same time.
Oh,
so they are
crap.
very first.
And then I got overshot.
Not looking great. Okay, we're fine. Oh, and we're good.
We also have funny numbers, so even if
Oh.
we lose, we win.
Have a good night, Mr. J.
Oh, yeah, good night, Mr. J.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you for being here.
Ooh, Charmander's about to get, yeeted. Smelt that coming a mile away.
this guy's name is
come on.
Daddy. I hope he wins. Oh, he done terrible. He's also just a plain pink bean.
He is as plain as it can be.
Oh, poor guy keeps getting like overshot. Like that's not his fault. He's not doing anything wrong.
Hey, we got a squad score of 69, so I think we finished perfectly.
I already said that, Chris. Pay attention to me.
Can't. Can't do it.
Oh, okay. Has Discord kicked out my audio again? Great. Yeah. That's what we need. More technical issues. I know it's not.
Hey.
You can hear me. You're responding enough afterwards.
Oh! You've got on. What about the race to the top thing, the ice level? Remember that one?
I saw that not that long ago. I mean, we watched the like stream that inspired us to start playing again. I watched them do it a few times.
We haven't played that once since we started playing again.
No, but I've watched someone else play it like the day before, so it's still in the rotation.
That's kind of crazy that we haven't gotten it once.
Yeah.
In some of these other games, we've played like 8, 9, 10 times.
And I'm pretty sure they were in a duos as well, so.
Go figure. Alright, here we go.
Pretty good in this.
Time to qualify, maybe. Woo!
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, we're fine. And I'm going for the fan. Beautiful. Let me through.
Oh, it's classic.
Oh, we know how to do this, Austin. Let's
I've
go.
learned the other one as well. It's not that hard, but. Oh, jerk!
Let me in. Let me
Stupid
in.
narwhal.
This idiot. They stepped on the switch.
Can it get any easier?
This is baby mode. Ah, red. Ah, jerk.
Fourth.
Alright, we're fine. First? Second overall. I'll take it.
Yeah, but I got fourth. I'll take that.
Got like sixth. Some idiot knocked me on the bottom bumper. Oh boy, howdy. Well, we get to play another team game in the third round. So
we don't know
cool,
that it's going to be a team game. It might be Snowboy or whatever, the Freezy Peaks.
Snow crap?
No, Freezy Peaks. No, I don't want a team game.
It'll be snow crap, don't worry.
Oh no.
I'm just preparing myself mentally to be very disappointed and
I'm going to be
angry.
really hopeful, and we're going to get Wall Guys.
I am the pessimist. I would love Wall Guys.
I love Wall Guys. And still
I have gone from being a real hater of Wall Guys to being an avid supporter of Wall Guys.
Once again, like that stream that like inspired us to play, they were playing and both complaining about Wall Guys so much. And I don't get it. I love Wall Guys.
I used to hate it. Now I'm like, oh, I love Wall Guys.
Every
time
Wall.
I get it, I'm like, oh, I know how to do Wall Guys.
Yeah, I always understood the climb mechanics. I didn't mind it. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes you just get swarmed and there's nothing you can do, which does suck. But there's a lot of levels that can suck sometimes. So.
And some levels just suck all.
Yeah,
Thank
team
you,
games.
Team
Games. Wall guys. Wall guys. Wall guys. Wall guys. Oh, Fall Ball. All right.
Fall Guys. Fall Guys is the game we're playing.
Oh, Block Party. I'm better with that.
Oh, we're going to qualify.
I don't know. Sometimes I get crazy and lose.
I will survive.
I will survive.
It has been a minute since I've gotten eliminated in Block Party, so I will be getting eliminated this time because I said that.
Oh, we got an Eggman and a half-eaten Among Us.
Oh, Schmungus. Hey, Schmungus. I'm coming for you.
Oh, we also got the Flower Boys. I like the Flower. We got a Flower. I like the Flower guys.
I am a level away from getting Flower Butt.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah.
I might get it at the end of the season.
3 levels later, I get the Flower Top. Ooh.
I might be able to make it to Flower. I will not get Mega Godzilla, but I could maybe get Flower.
My goal is Mechagodzilla. I've got, I think, 19 days to complete that.
Is it only 19 days?
Dang.
Before the season passes up? That's crazy.
Well, there's the marathon. I'm guessing that's when the marathon goal ends. I don't know if that's when the season pass
I think
ends as well.
marathon goals might just be monthly. Like that's their way of doing monthly. I could be wrong. I hope so. Because I just feel like that's also like one. That's basically like a month season pass. Basically, that's kind of jacked.
How long does season passes usually last?
I think a few months in other games. I could be wrong. I just feel like, especially because I think the season pass costs like $20, something like that.
Holy crap!
You actually
Seriously?
pay for it. I think. I could be wrong. Once again, haven't done a lot of research. Did you just get eliminated? Okay.
Almost.
Way at the back. But you... Okay. Don't get eliminated.
I'm good. I got everybody grabbed, and then I didn't get to jump because of it. I'm angry now. I got grabbed, and I'm grabbing everyone because of it.
I'm doing bare minimum moving.
One and 0 and dive. Oh, and 3 people killed themselves. Oh, that's awesome.
We're bad at this game. Oh, what's that, like, Kenny skin next to me? I mean, it's not Kenny, but it looks like Kenny.
There's a little bit of Kenny vibes going on.
Yeah, like, full up parka, all you see is the eyes? What's this unofficial Kenny skin that no one told me was in the game? I'm Mr. Kenny skin and things.
And things. Oh, slime climb. Well, this could either be
great or bad.
You know, somebody wins the game here.
I feel like we're not going to do well here because I haven't done well in slime climb since we've started playing again. Something about slime climb doesn't work for me anymore. I used to be decent.
Hit or miss for me.
Have either of us actually finished yet?
I mean, I don't know if I finished on stream, but I finished.
Okay.
Like a lot.
Oh.
Oh, I don't like the fan at the end. I actually hate the fan at the end.
I don't like the push-up platforms on the... You'll see, this whole version is cursed.
Yep, somebody died. No, oh, a lot of people died there. Holy crud.
I feel like these could be used to your advantage.
Oh, crud. Yeah, they definitely can be, and I did, and then I overly used it to my advantage and died for it.
Oh, you're dead?
No, I didn't die. But
okay.
I got knocked down, which is not,
We're fine.
you know, great, because I was in the lead. Alright, through here it is.
Did they raise this higher? No, they didn't, okay.
Try not to knock you off. Trying really hard.
Oh, okay, well, the push-out things aren't actually working, so it's okay. That's not that bad.
Yeah. Just gotta avoid this.
Like, oh, what I just did? Yeah. Just avoid what I did.
I still don't know how you get past that fan at the end.
It turns off. You have
Oh,
to time
somebody
it.
did it.
It's all about timing it, because it turns off.
Is it off?
I think. No, I think it's on right now.
Oh, I survived
I'm dead.
anyways.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm not
I
dead yet.
qualified.
I'm so gonna die.
Take your time. Yeah, jump between them. Got it. Take your time, Austin.
Alright, I'm dead.
We're done.
But we're still gonna qualify. It's fine.
And we qualified anyways.
Because some
I
people died
qualified.
completely, we qualified.
Eh.
Yeah, I want this Kenny skin.
5 people qualified.
Oh, Kenny's out. Oh my god, they killed Kenny!
Okay, so 6 people qualified, I guess.
Yeah.
Whew. Yeah, people suck at slime climb, so...
To be fair, I feel like Slime Climbs has gotten harder, because I used to be fine in it. Hey, this is
Oh,
the
hey.
final we can do.
This, possibly.
Well, this is the final I can do until someone decides to get grabby. Which, like, I get it. They're trying to win.
Everyone gets grabby, yeah.
But, like, just try to win by being the best. Don't grab.
Yeah, just don't suck.
Let's do an audio check.
Am I still here?
He's still here.
I'm still here. Would you look at that? I'm so not looking forward to this. But also, this is one of the best chances we have at winning.
Yeah. I've won this twice, I believe, in my Fall Guys career.
I won this like a solid handful of times. Can somebody just get eliminated right off rip so I don't have to worry about the guy? Oh, cool. Thank you.
Danny Phantom.
Danny Phantom.
Oh. Dang it, that's such a good name.
So that we could live. Me and Among Us are kind of just belly to belly right now, sizing each other up.
Can't believe Danny Phantom.
Okay, I don't love where these platforms are.
Okay, ooh, that was scary.
I don't love where these platforms are.
Statistically, we should be fine on one of these. Not guaranteed, but statistically.
Statistically, we should.
By statistically, I mean it's 50-50, so we might not be.
Okay, we're good.
Now we are good.
We're good.
Guaranteed. Oh.
And it is just this platform.
Alright. Just no one gets
nice.
No one's gotten grabby so far? This is good.
Open space. I'm worried about Among Us. I feel like if he gets grabby, or if anyone gets grabby, it's gonna be him.
I mean, I will start getting... If it gets down to you and me, I will grab for you. But only if we're the final 3.
Oh yeah, way back here. Pushin's gone. That's the cat's name. I've seen it so many times since we started playing Among Us, and I couldn't think of it for the life of me. Way back here.
Oh, I'm so scared. This is so stressful.
We're fine. We're good.
I'm not. I will mess up at some point and I will get eliminated. That's fine. I don't. As long as you survive, it's all that matters. Oh. Ooh. Got some shake up there, but no one actually got eliminated. My feet stopped working for a second. That's pretty cool. So stressful. We gotta keep talking though. Oh,
yep.
Crap, I went too far.
Gotta keep talking.
I'm out. I'm out. That's okay. I can just focus on commentary.
Yep. I'm jumping like my life depends on it.
It's alright. That was, it was risky. It was a little close to the edge there. You are in a good Final Four here. They are not going out.
They sure aren't. Golly, there's so many of us left.
I don't think I made the Sonic name tag my name tag.
Woo!
These 4 are just not. Oh, one made a mistake. Among Us is out.
Among Us didn't move. Oh man.
Let's find out what the names of our other competitors. We got Pop Flacca and Alan Camacho.
It is so fast
All
right now.
All doing really good. This is anyone's game. No one should be ashamed of where they land at this point. Oh, Alan Camacho is out.
I am one of the greats.
Oh no, sorry.
I'm one of the greats.
Sorry, Alan Camacho's still in. It was the other guy who went out. My bad. My bad. Flacca went out. Or Flocka. It might be Flocka. Awks Dad is still in. It's down to him and Alan Camacho, who is a barbecue master. While Awks Dad is a mischief maker.
Yeah, I am. I'm about to reveal why. Uh-oh.
No! Oh my. Yeah.
No! No!
Oh, you're so good, my dude. So good. Like,
oh,
tip of the cap. God. Like, you tried your darndest and did real good.
I was really thinking about snagging him.
I love that Alan Camacho did all the work, yet I'm watching Ricky Ticky's win.
Yeah, you understand.
Because I guess they're hosting.
I guess.
I think is how that would work. I don't know.
Which means you will get the win screen if we win.
I mean, I think you'll still see your win screen, but I think everyone else will see mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll see mine no matter what, because I won. Oh, 100 show bucks.
Let's go.
Almost got the orange Among Us bottom. I think it's Among Us. I don't even know.
Alright, hopefully we get to another final round here.
Yeah.
Hopefully we win. For our final game, we win.
I gotta go put the
Sonic
name tag on. I will stick with Sir Hugslot because that's like a season 2 name, which is like that's my flex.
I have no idea what season Mischief Maker is from, but it feels like a first or second season.
I feel like it was later. I could be wrong though.
Like I said, I have no idea.
I remember season 2 because it was, you know, it's Sir, so it's definitely part of the, you know, castle season.
Yeah. The medieval season.
I think it was like the one of the last things you got on the Fame Path that season.
Skyline Stumble.
I mean, we haven't not qualified except for the first time we did it.
Yeah. When we both got goofed up by the planets that hit us midair in the zero grav.
Yeah, I understand.
Alright, if we just stay in the, you know, front of the pack, if we're not placed in the back of the pack.
Get a team game.
And we're in the back of the pack.
We'll win. We're gonna win this time. Oh, it's the moving one, so pay attention to where it is.
We're for sure qualifying. What are you talking about moving one?
It's the bridge. The bridge is the one bridge that moves, not a back and forth bridge.
Oh, okay.
Light bridges.
Got it. The piano scaled bridges?
Yeah. There was nothing there, but there was so many people I still didn't make that first jump.
I overshot my first jump, or my second jump actually. Alright, I'm back in the game.
I got hit by the hammer.
I saw that. Alright, I know how to do this now. Please just don't step on the buttons, guys. Come on. Thank you. Woo! At the end part.
Oh, it's an easy end, too? Here we go.
Oh, yeah. I'm finishing like 8th, 7th. No, I finished 8th.
Well, you're in
But I guess one of the...
Oh,
Yeah,
because someone
because-
got first.
Yeah, that team
There are
finished
too many
first.
people here.
There it is, baby! Get us that second place!
Third.
Third! I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take it. There's no problem. No shame in third.
Absolutely no shame in third, especially, you know, out of 21.
Yeah.
I'll take that bronze medal.
We're doing pretty good. We're getting better. We're the best in the
Yeah.
world, actually, even.
We're getting better. This guy doesn't know how the flippers work. There you go. Troll
Oh,
land.
I respect that. I'm watching
What?
Alex Rawl, and he tried to jump over the edge, the end. There, I respected that.
Alex Rowell.
Yeah, I respect. Like, you know, like where at the end there, like there's like the, I can't explain it, but he tried to like do something that's not how the game works, but I can see why he thought it.
Oh, he almost finished too.
Top 50%.
Oh man. Yeah, top 20. Let's go. I think that's the last silver medal I need to get my weekly. I'll get another levels.
Yeah, Undertaker. And another monkey. Full monkey.
Oh my gosh, another monkey.
Monkey. He's Business Monkey's brother. Monkey.
He's just straight monkey. Well, just monkey.
He's Monkey.
No, he's not Mario.
No, he is.
Oh, good.
Well, no, Monkey
Perfect
is
match.
our last name, and his first name is Monkey. He's my family member. I would know.
Business monkey.
No, I'm Business Monkey. My first name is Business. I was destined for this.
Okay. I was born for this business.
I was born for business. Like most businesses.
Oh, good. Well, at least a lot of people will die on
Yeah.
this one.
He doesn't even have the best. Poor Monkey doesn't have the right, color. He doesn't have bronze. He has orange for his arms. Which I get. There's not a lot of good arm colors.
Yeah, unless you have bronze.
I gotta go try to hug him before we
Or-
die.
Or my brown one
Hey,
that I found
monkey.
today.
Monkey. Oh, monkey. I hugged him. Banana, cherry. Dang it. I mean, that's the one I have to jump for.
Hey! Oh my gosh, so many people died.
Which is good, because I probably will too. Because I'm just trying to not die, so it's really hard to pay attention where things are. Grape, banana, apple, way at the end. Grape, banana, apple, and orange. Okay. I'm on grape. There's banana, apple, and orange.
Apple's over here.
Also, I'm going over here because it's safer.
Oh, and I got knocked.
I went to where apple was safer, but I'm still in. Made it to the final round. Guy's getting real shovey over here. I'm on cherry.
Well,
I see grape and watermelon. Cherry, grape, watermelon, apple. Bruh, don't get shovey. That's fair, monkey. I did shove you a bunch. It was meant as a hug, but I could see why you'd be mad at me.
Oh.
I don't remember where apple is.
2 ahead. I don't know.
I'm going here because everyone's jumping at. I got
Oh my gosh, I was right!
But you know, we still qualified.
Undertaker's just on top of it?
You know, I respect that. I respect that gameplay.
Undertaker's too smart for this game.
I am the Undertaker.
Is that what he sounds like?
Not really. It wasn't very good.
That's much of a Macho Man.
Yeah, it was. Rest in peace. Yeah, I can't do an Undertaker. I'm sorry, guys.
Alright. Show me.
You said this one's fine, Chris. You like this one. Those are your words.
I mean, it's of the team games, it's one of the more tolerable ones.
I disagree entirely because it's just as equally still a team game where your team can suck completely.
I still hate team games, but it's one of the ones I enjoy playing a little bit.
That's fair.
I'm sure we'll still lose, but I'll enjoy the time I have.
We're playing basketball. It's gonna basketball.
Yeah, we played the same basketball game going on.
Yeah, 2008, I think it was.
Oh boy, I am shooting right now. Woo! And I've scored. I've pointed. I am pointing. Give me that ball. Where'd it go? Come on, Undertaker. We can do this.
Oh yeah, we're on Undertaker's team. This is it. We're winning. Oh, yeah. Yellow just scored on their own side. Oh, I feel so bad for them. I really do.
I don't.
I do, because I just mean someone doesn't understand how the game works. Like, they were... I do feel bad for that. There's also a gold ball I'm trying to... I'm part of... Oh! A breakaway! Breakaway! Oh, they got me.
I'm so sorry. Get that ball. You got it, Junior.
I'm gonna fight for gold ball. I'm trying to make it happen.
Ball.
It doesn't. I mean, it doesn't look like we're winning no matter what, but I want this gold ball.
Oh yeah.
Trying to play up. Help, dude! Why do you suck? I had you.
Oh man, we scored a gold. You got it. Shoot. Yeah!
Boom!
And we're too good at the game. I stand by it. Well,
I don't like it still. But hey, Undertaker made it. That's all that really matters.
I mean, he did make it. And it's time for a final.
Yeah. If it's not us, I want it to be Undertaker.
Not us?
Undertaker or Axolotl. I respect Axolotl for
Be a little
existing.
sad. Alright. Time to get that thumb ready for some more spacebar action.
I'm pressing X because I'm controlled board.
God have mercy. I'm so scared, Austin.
Because this game is definitely made for controller. Oh, we're right next to Undertaker too. At least I am.
Yeah, I see that. I'm worried for your health, Austin.
He is Undertaker.
He will take you under.
I will rest in peace. Nope, he's good. He's a good guy. He ran away.
Alright.
He just wants to play the game. Oh, we got some pushers. I respect that. Not for the final, but I understand. Oh.
I did get grabbed immediately,
Yeah,
so
I'm
I'm
staying
going
away
to
from him.
kill this man now.
Oh, he came after me. What you did, Chris? You've angered him.
I didn't know you're on my team.
I know. Uh-oh. Not like this.
Bye. I've defected.
I haven't, and
we lost one.
I'm gonna risk it because
I also got away from Grabby Samurai guy, so
I haven't. But he's stopped grabbing.
Okay, I don't love this. I think it's all on you, Austin.
I feel like they won't do that. They did that.
They did.
Well, I'm in the final four
Crap.
automatically with Grabby Samurai, Undertaker,
true.
and Axolotl. Oh my gosh! If it's anyone but Grabby Samurai,
And you're gone.
well, we have to watch because it's final.
That's
If
true.
it's anyone but Grabby Samurai, anyone but Grabby Samurai. I literally picked 2 random people. Like, hey, I hope one of these 2 wins, and they're in the final 3.
I'm so sad I made that jump.
Yeah.
I could have literally just stayed with you guys and we would have been fine.
Yep. I'm just mad that I waited with Undertaker over way too close. Somehow he made it through the bar and I didn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't have waited with Undertaker, I'll be honest.
I just thought that's
and Grabby Samurai.
Any team.
Oh.
Either one. The right man's one. Let's go Dazzyland or Lewis Harder? 1905.
My money's on Undertaker.
Yeah, let's go Dazzyland. He's a rookie, though. And the other one's an Idle Games athlete.
Oh?
I feel like Idle Games athletes played a little more than rookie.
Well, maybe.
Rookie Undertaker, who bought the game because he heard there was Undertaker skins.
But also he managed to jump on top of the thing. Oh, and he's gone.
I'm not...
Well, looks like if I had, picked the right thing to jump onto, I would have been fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what? No!
Oh, he was on the same team as
No! It's Grabby Sam. I have to watch Grabby Samurai do the jump. No!
You're wrong,
That was the
Austin. Not any
worst
team.
possible ending.
Well, that's the cursed ending of this YouTube video.
We'll do one more.
Oh,
Unless if you really want to exit, we can. I just kind of want.
I'm down to do another one.
Yeah, I'm down to
Sure.
do one more. Do one more of this, then for stream we'll do like 2 rounds of Jump Club VODs.
Jump game.
Yeah. One more duo for the stream or for the video. Checking your audio, and you're still there. Awesome.
I'm still here. Hooray!
Yeah.
Come on, show me
technically,
potato salad.
it's I said the video was gonna be 2 hours. It's only 1:58. If we ended now, I would have lied. So we have to go one more round.
That's true.
I promised them a 2-hour video.
Dizzy Heights.
It's
Alright.
our first Dizzy Heights today, isn't it?
I think so.
Good old OG Season 1, baby. It looks like it's vanilla, too.
Very, very vanilla. And I'm okay with it.
I mean, I like the Yeetus at the end, but other than that, I do prefer vanilla on everything else in it.
Alright. Go this way.
Got a couple Mechagodzillas in, which is crazy.
That they paid for the Mechagodzilla skin.
Just how much you have to pay for it makes me think that they have to also maybe been a little bit good at the game.
Maybe.
It's like, I did the math. It's like $460 to buy it outright.
That is an insane amount of money.
Yeah, which makes me hope.
Oh, it's not super vanilla. There's the launching platforms.
Yeah, I do see those now. But yeah, it's like, even if I did my math wrong, it's still, we're in like the hundreds of dollars range. I'd hope no one would spend hundreds of dollars for a Mechagodzilla.
I would hope so too. I would hope so too.
I mean, like, spend your money on whatever you want to spend your money on. Like, it's a free country and all that, but still, crazy.
Get out of my way, everyone. Get out of my way. 17th.
I'm coming.
Yeah. I need you to come a little bit faster. There it is.
16.
That's still not great, but
Sorry.
we will qualify.
I fell off off the spinny boys.
Tied for 18th now. Dropping.
Yeah, but we should have.
All right.
I get, you can tell at a certain point where it's like odds of anyone doing that good and that bad, unlikely. That they
So is there not going to be 22 squads since... No, 20. Wow. What? Huh. Alright.
Because I think that tied for 18th just takes away 19th.
Usually there's 21 squads, though.
There might have been another tie somewhere. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe 20th was also tied? Or 19th? I have no idea. Who knows?
Roll out! Easy!
I'm more of a roll
Oh
on.
yeah, it's roll out, roll on, and roll on.
I'm more of a roll on guy.
I'm more of a roll off guy, because that's the final. And
Yeah, I don't make it to
prefer
the
be
final, so
doing
I'm a
a
roll
final.
on guy.
I prefer to be doing a final right now.
Jeez, 3 Mecha Godzillas in here.
Yeah.
And only 2 of them can be on a team together. And no WB skins. Very sad.
I made a really unnecessary jump, and I have no regrets about it. I've got 2 normal Sonics over here. One day they'll understand that I am the superior Sonic.
Or they just, bought it back when it was crowns and didn't waste money on the game, which I respect.
No, that definitely didn't happen. There's approximately 3 of us still playing this game.
Also, other thing that it could be is they could have, bought the discounted 2 skins rather than just get 1.
It's possible.
Because it was literally cheaper to get Sonic and Knuckles than just Super Sonic. Like, don't get me wrong,
Right, but
Super
why would
Sonic's-
I want Sonic and Knuckles?
Because
I
Sonic
could
and
be
Knuckles,
Super Sonic.
Sonic and Knuckles are cool. They're both still. It's 2 pretty cool skins compared to 1 really cool skin. I think that's better math there.
Nope.
Especially because it's also cheaper.
Damn. Oh, jeez. I may have stayed on the wrong platform. Oh, I'm fine. Alright. Hopefully people did die on that jump, though, so it's pretty funny. And we survived!
I almost died.
Glad
I was
you did.
literally in a hole falling as it ended. We still would have, I think, qualified because I lasted so long, but it's still...
Yeah, we would for sure qualify.
But there is an element of I was literally almost falling because I thought I had a little bit more time and I made like a last second jump because I thought I would have slid off the edge.
You would have for sure died if it had carried on a second longer.
Kill me.
Yeah, wish you died.
Yeah, this is how we're running Extreme, baby. Fall ball.
Yay, our final game.
Everyone loves soccer.
Probably won't qualify. I like playing soccer in real life.
I mean, I was okay with it. I was never big into sports in general, and soccer was not my favorite of the sports. I really like basketball.
All right. Here we go. Yeah, basketball's great.
I also liked football.
Basketball and basketball are great sports.
Like, flag football was fun as well.
Oh, jeez.
It's alright,
Let's go.
I'm here. I'm here to play. I'm here to play. We also have no defense, so I will wait in the back. I will play D.
I missed.
Almost got a point.
Alright, those balls are on their side.
This looks like it's going to be one of those ones where it goes down to the end, and then they score once at the end. Once we're already in
Running back to our side. Running back to our side.
Oh. Come on. Come on, fall ball.
Come on, guys. Lord of mercy. Please. Please, no. No! Thank you. I hate fall ball so much. No!
How are we still in? No, that was a great score. Like,
Son of a gun,
I
dude.
respect that.
We got another one coming up.
We're gonna lose. It's over, Chris. It's 6 seconds left and they got a score. It's over. But I do respect the shot they made. It was a good shot.
I hate fall ball!
That's fair. I don't hate it the way you do because I do see that. I hate it sometimes. The 2 times we've had it today where we did lose, I do feel like it was one of the times where it's fair that we lost. Like they actually beat us. They were better than us in the moment. It was very close, but they beat us. And that's why I'm here, to ground the team. Because if not, Chris would just be going crazy. But yeah, we will be ending this YouTube video. If you want, hey, if you're watching this YouTube video within the first, I think it's 2 weeks, head on over to Twitch and you can, see the VOD and see a couple bonus rounds of Jump Showdown Club or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.